Hey guys, that chubby guy here at TCG. Welcome to Charwell on the PC. This is a personal Let's Play that I've been playing on for quite a while now. I still don't know where I'm going. Yeah. I'm currently coming up here to plant canola in this field on the left. Field to my right I own, the meadow, should I say? I own that one too. I've not yet been in there. I also own the field at the back here. I've just planted that with potatoes. I haven't ever yet done potato harvesting on FS19, so quite cool. I've got a few PC only mods that are going to help me out with that. I'm not going to do all this, but I'm going to, I'm just going to set this off a little bit while we talk. Yeah, so this is something I've been playing in my spare time, for a while. And I'm going to just basically give you a bit of a tour of what's going on. I'm using a few PC only mods. Those white sheds in the background are not PC only mods, they do work on console. This whole map works on console, the base map. I will point out the mods that you can't get on the console, but yeah, that white Scania there, actually, that is a PC only mod. Couldn't tell you where I got it from. I've had it a while, can't remember. I've had most of the PC only mods for a while, so anyway, I'm going to stop that there. Let's go on an adventure. This is the PC only Scania that I've got. It's quite cool. He is cool. He pulls, again, this came as a package. This is my potato planter, looking clean. I'll tell you what these pallets are, bales are for. He's going to pull these. This white trailer is a bulk loader. How that works is like any bulk trailer. The curtains, I'll tell you what, it'll be easy to show you. Pardon me. Jump in this thing. So it kind of works like a tipper truck, this white trailer. I'm not going to move it because it took me ages to get it in there. But this one is like a tipper truck. So you go in, like tippers, you have a cover, but what you do is you take the sides off and then they disappear. You can load it in. The product comes in the top and it palletizes it. It's only a visual. It palletizes 60,000 litres or whatever it is you want to pull, and you open the rear doors like that. It goes back on, the rear doors start to open a little bit. I can't remember how they work. When you want to empty it, rear doors open. The yellow curtain sider, that is just a pallet trailer, so that doesn't have any auto load features. That's just a pallet trailer, because I use it to carry hay pellet pallets. So I'll show you how that works. This is the straw harvest add-on. You get all three of these. Well, you get this warehouse here, which is just a warehouse for storage. It does have a light switch somewhere. There you go. Turn that on. Get lights. The doors are all animated. They're cool. I like those. How they come out of there. That's cool. And then you get this. The big green machine there, that doesn't come with it. Well, it does. It comes with the pack. This is a factory. So what you do is you take this big machine here out on the field without this belt on the side. That's an add-on. That all comes together in this pack as well. And you go out in the field, and instead of doing straw bales, you do straw pellets. It cuts them up, pelletizes them, puts them in the back of a hopper. You bring it in here, you dump it in that grey hopper. It goes up there into this machine, comes down here into bags. This is on console as well. Which goes in there and it comes out here. Now, I've been making a few of these, as I'll show you in a second, and I'll give you a quick demo of how that works. Pick up the PS4 controller. I don't use the wheel when I'm using a front loader or a forklift, because it's just easier to hold the controls in one place. These little hooks here, these are seed pallets and fertilizer fill points. I don't know if they're on PS4. I have never looked. Probably, because it's only a seed fill point. So we come in here and we take these away when you get it right. They go in there like that. Go on, a little too far over. Alright. That one might be a pain to get off the forks now. Oh, I'm tired. Here we go. So what we'll do, we'll take this around, and I've used the empty version of this warehouse. I'll use it as storage. That one on the left is for vehicles. So on the right is for pallets. And as you can see, I've already done a few of these. So there are numerous ways you can do it. All except this one. Well, this last row. We're done. We're taking that machine in the other warehouse, the green and yellow one, the chrome. Taking that out on the back of a tractor, a big tractor. I think it's 435 horsepower. What I'm using. It needs a minimum of 350 to work. Taking that out on the field, pelletizing this straw instead of baling it, and then putting that in a trailer using that conveyor at the back, green conveyor, and then bringing the trailer into here using that crane from those hopper bins over there to fill it up. But this is, I think, a different way of doing it. I quite like the way it is. Well, I've only just started doing it today, so we'll see. The other option I did try, which I quite enjoyed doing as well, was I used a wheel loader, and I'll show you. Put that in there. So I'd bring in a trailer full of hay pellets, and I'd dump them in here. Squeaky chair. Dump them in here, like so, from the trailer, which is over there. Then I'd get the front loader, which is at the other farm, and I would come in, scoop it up, and take it directly into the grey hopper in that first factory. And then it would go through the machine automatically, do its thing, and produce me some pallets. And I'm just gonna, not working. Yeah. Let's just get rid of this. Now, unfortunately, I'll show you in a second. Let's just get this done. There we go. That's better. Sorry, just concentrating. So we're coming out of here. So yeah, so that cat generator is PC only. I believe I didn't get it off the in-game mod hub. I got it off a website, I can't remember where from. But if you don't have that, you need a tractor to sit here powering that in this stationary position, which I think is a waste of a resource, i.e. a tractor. So I put that conveyor belt on there, and I use this to put a couple of bales on. It's cool, it's a cool little feature. Well, I like it anyway. Come over here. I built this yard. This yard was blank, just this floor. I put all this on. Quite proud of it. Let's go and pick up. Oh, that brown trailer over there. That's just a storage trailer. I have cows. Let's pick him up. Oh, he's a bit unsteady. Let's see if I can put him on top of this one. Two at a time over. This bale shed behind me, that is on PS4 and Xbox One. And again, I've just started using that today, and I love it. It's a great idea. You drive by the bales on a trailer, Make sure they're set to unload if you use an auto load feature, and it'll just unload them into there. And when you want them back, I'll show you in a second. I'll show you now. So you drive through this bit and it dumps the bales in here in an auto stack fashion, just there. You can see them, they're not interactable, but they're there. If you want them back, you hit R on the PS4, on the PC, and you can choose how many you want to do here. See? It's telling you I've got 31 bales in storage. I can hold 420. Okay? But I can't unload anymore because I've got these here. I'm not going to bore you, I'll just show you how this works, right? So that's that. Yeah, physics. Take these over to this. This is quite, you have to be quite accurate if you're going to do it this way. There's my field of bales that I'm going to store in there. In fact, I can show you that. I remember where my trailer is. I don't know. We'll find out on our travels. Go in here. Drop it down. Try and get it between these two raised marks if you can. Like that. You see the weight of the table drop, so you know the pallet is on. Pick that up. I might be able to get it on the end. Well, you applied it with something. Okay. I like to do it when the machine's not running, because as soon as this bale makes contact with that table, it starts dragging it along. Not very quick, but it does sort of interfere with the forklift. So it's easier just to fully load it. Like that. Turn that off a second. Jump in this. This will be your tractor on the PS4. You jump in this, like so, and you start that up like a normal regular vehicle, and you hit the go button for the baler, and off it goes. Okay, it clearly had something left in it that I didn't know about. That's okay. So good. So this chops the pallet here, bale here, goes through this machine, throws the pellets in the back. The pellets go up here, and it's moved forward. Why did it do that? I don't know. That's not going to do it now. It goes up here anyway. Down here, look, and you can see they're coming through. It won't go any further because it's ran out. But hopefully I can move this backwards actually. Let's just turn that off a second. It will let me move it. Okay. So if I move it back as far as it can go, there it goes. It starts to unload again. Turn that back on. I think it's because I jump on that. So when that starts going to work, here you go. You start coming through here. It does tell you in the menu. There's 25 seconds ago that it's going up. How many? How long you've got for the product till the product runs out. And so far I've done 7 pallets or 324 bags in just today's playthrough. Meaning the game day. If I didn't just move that. There goes the pallets, bales up, you get the chop there. And then pelletized in that machine. Put in there. Put on the pallet. Like this, you see? Again, this is available on PS4. Puts it on the top. Is that a finished pallet? I'm not sure. Yep, so it goes down there, round here, and it ends at the back here as a wrap pallet. Boom. It comes with a placeable sell point as well. I may have put it at the pig farm. I don't use the pig farm on this map, so and wait for that to finish. Once that's gone through, jump in, turn it all off, go and fetch 2 more, which I'm not going to do, but that is how it works, and that is stacked with the others in the other warehouse and sold at the big farm. So this is my big ass class with a really cool header that unfolds. My big fuel truck and a train running by my main farm. This is my main farm. I'm scruffy. I have nothing in storage. Yeah. And over here is a poo pile for the cows. For some reason I have the world's tidiest cows. Look at that. They just poop in a line. No idea why. There's my wheel loader I was telling you about earlier. And then over here is the milk collection point just there. So that's where I'll come with my milk tanker, which I haven't bought yet, sorry. This is your slurry tank, and I think you collect slurry from, I don't know, I never collected slurry from this tank, so I'm not sure. I'll figure that out. This is my cow pasture. You feed them there. You put the TMR and the dirty, I'll clean them in a second. TMR, silage, grass, hay, whatever in there, and the straw goes in this bit here. I am using the global company, so I'm able to put a water tap in instead of me buying a water tanker. When the water gets low, just walk up to this and press R, it turns that tap, puts water in. You can only place it once. I placed it the wrong place, but we'll skip over that. Hey moo cow. I place this multi-fruit storage here. I can put anything in this storage. It's pretty cool. These are all extensions for it. These two on the side, that's the original. They're extensions for it, and the big guy in the corner, that's also. Oh, yeah, look at that cow's ass. Wow. So this is also a PS4 mod. This one is a PS4 mod. It's cool. I like it. I use it for hauling from the big combine, that kind of thing. Yeah, that's my fuel tanker. Yeah, this is my class baler and tractor setup. That's what I brought. I brought this big guy to power that pelletizer, which is over there. That's my forklift, wheel loader, General Lee. We're back to this. This little red Massey will be replaced by a class vehicle when I can get around to it. And that's all I've got. But okay, so how do I make TMR on this map? Well, I use mods that incorporate the global company, and what it does, it adds game script to the game that was not previously there. For example, this thing looks like the hay barn you get in game, which it is sort of. In the game, what you'd have to do is you mow the grass, you ted the grass, which turns the grass to dry it, then you windrow the grass so you can put it into neat rows, like a swath, like when you're picking up straw off a field. Then use a loading wagon to pick it up, drop it in the hay barn. Job's a good one. It also stores straw loose as well. Now, what this one does in particular is you put diesel in there and you put grass in there, and it dries it, turns it into hay, so it cuts out the middleman. So that stores the hay. This over here does two things. You put grass in and it will give you digestate, which you can fertilize your fields with, and silage, which you can mix with your hay and your straw to make TMR. Now I'm lazy, I don't mix anything. I take the hay out of there, the silage out of here, and the straw off the fields, and I dump it in this thing. I put the silage in here. I mean, that doesn't look a lot, right? But that is 115,000 litres of silage in there. This is the grass. This is the hay. There's 116,249 in there, and this is the straw. There's a lot of straw. 300,000 litres of straw in there, and that mixes it all up over time, and I'm able to put it in that black truck over there, and I can collect TMR, total mixed ration, from here, which is cow food. I have 846,000 litres of cow food at the minute. And I take it over and I feed them, so that's quite automated. Otherwise I've got to put it in a bunker and mix it myself. Not interested. Stick it in that, job done. Also, The reason why I'm doing potatoes is because this is a potato cleaner, cooker. So I've not used this yet, but apparently you put diesel and water in it. There should be a menu pop up so I can. Here we go. Input is diesel, water, and potatoes, and you get compost and cooked potatoes out of it. Don't know what I'm going to do with the compost, so not sure if I can sell it or spread it. I'm not sure. Not sure if I spread it like manure. But yeah, so I'm assuming you put in the potatoes there, load them in there, and you get cooked potatoes here and compost there. I haven't used it yet, so I don't know. This is all yet to be landscaped. I haven't messed around with it too much yet. It was one big grass field, but yeah, that is how I take care of my animals and make a bit extra money on that. I don't think there's anything else. Now, look at the map. So this is Charwell. I started off with these 4 fields down here. I then went on to buy the farm, which is here, and I did own that field. I do own that field, although it's saying I don't, which is weird because I do. Do I own that one? No, I thought I owned that one. Why have I sold my farm? Did I sell my farm? I think I might have accidentally sold my farm. I'll have to buy that back. But I do own these fields up here. This is where the factory is, on that bit of land there. Why? So I need 441848. Now this is a cheat. 441848. I press F11. I go on here and I go 441878. That adds loads of money to my account, which means I can now buy my farm. For some reason I've accidentally sold it. Okay, there we go. That's all now mine again, which is good because that was all mine anyway. I think I got the numbers wrong. Don't matter. I think that's it. Oh yeah, now as you saw when I brought that, when you buy land you have this lot and you can click on it. Oh, hold on. You click on it and you can sell it all. Now, I don't want to sell it all, right? So with the global company mod, again, I've got to think about how I did it. Global company. See, these all run through the global company. Look, the cow feed mixer. You go in there. Tells you all about it. So the inputs, you can have a maximum of 500,000 litres of straw, hay, and 1,000,000 litres of silage, and it will give you 5 million litres of cow feed. The hay dryer, little barn, can hold 1,000,000 litres of hay and 1,000,000 litres of grass or chaff, which is corn. 10,000 litres. It needs filling up because it's new. And then obviously you've got the potato cooker. That'll tell you, look, input potato, water and diesel, output cooked potatoes and compost. Now the reason for the cooked potatoes, okay, find my potato. I've changed the emblems. I can't remember what a potato looks like. Potato, duh. But that's a cooked potato because it's got the stars on it. 793 a litre. So it means up here somewhere. Where's the normal potatoes gone? I can't find them. Yes, I'm being blind. I don't know. Basically, it adds almost twice as much to the value. It's by washing them. There's onions. They're good. You can make a killing with onions. So, how are my cows doing? Oh, they need cleaning. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's for another time. Yeah, so we go back onto the global company menu. Click on this button here. Now you can buy individual, like as I said before, you can't buy one field, but you can with this. So if I want to buy field 45, buy it or lease it. if I lease it, it's going to cost me 130,000 to lease it, and then 13 grand a day. No, thank you. But I can buy it, which was at 43. 43 is a part of. Yeah, it's a big map. That's 43. If I were to buy that, I would normally have to buy that whole thing for 650k. As you saw, it was nowhere near that, just for that one field. That's pretty cool. Only this map that I know of clumps fields together. I don't know why they do it. There must be a good reason for it. Lancy Boy is a really good modder. So yeah, I don't know why he does that. See, these are your silage pits around here. So if you were to do the total mixed ration, what you'd have to do is you'd have to store your hay in a hay barn or in bale form. You'd fill these up with grass, cover them over, let them ferment into silage, and then you'd have to mix this and your hay bale and your straw bales to the right consistency in a mixing machine before you can take it over there and feed them. I just skip the middleman because I'm lazy, but I really want to. I really want to just tidy that front up. Over here, the cows produce silage when they split it out. So it's okay. I'll throw it back over. So we'll come over here. We'll go. Whoa! This class equipment is DLC with the Platinum Edition. Well worth it. Right, that's that. This bucket is a modded bucket. Again, I think you can get it on PS4, Xbox, I'm not sure. I miss. Okay, can I put that up now? Oh, stop. Right. Pick it all back up. And they got the bucket stuck. There we go. Health and safety at work. Can I put it in there? I think I can put it in there. It's going in there. You know what, I'm going to leave it there. I can't bother. So, yeah, that is my farm. Spread out all over the map. I love it. It's called Welcome to Charwell. I recommend playing it, even on PS4. Even without the global company mods and that Scania mod. Whoops. I can't drive, I'm tired. But all these sheds, all open for storage, as you saw. Even, yeah, so you can go in this one, and I've got that, the Lizard 6M, I think it's called, or something similar. It's on Mod Hub for PS4 and Xbox One and PC, and it's the fastest ploughing thingy ever. Love it. It's great. In fact, I can shut this door because it's annoying me. Shut this door. Oh yeah, they all have lights as well, inside and outside lights. Yeah, it's cool. But I don't ever use these sheds, so I don't even know why the doors are open. I think it's when I first looked at it, I just decided to leave it open. Don't know what that does. Cool though. So yeah, you've got vehicle storage there, and you've also got some storage here on the normal map on the cow farm. What you don't get on the cow farm is a silo, which is weird. Which is why I placed my own, which is around the back there. Again, you get a cool light switch on it. So, quite bright as well. And then you get a big, again, there's your silo, bunker silos for your silage. And then you get a bit of storage here. Yeah. Well, anyway, that is my Welcome to Charwell map. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed showing you it. I'm doing another contract farming company series. Only I recorded a video, spent 2.5 hours recording a video for it about 2 days ago, and I messed it up. I'm not very good at this recording business, and I messed it up, and I left the video recording when I shouldn't have done, and then I cut it off when I shouldn't have done. I got the buttons backwards, so I ended up pausing the video when I needed to play and leaving it running when I didn't need to play. So there's like 10 minutes of audio at the end where it just ends. Like there's nothing. It's just me sat in the tractor not doing much because I thought I'd finish recording for a moment while I went and did something else. Hit the button to carry on recording, but I didn't. I hit the end record button. I hit the stop button. I was like, yeah, well, thanks for watching. I've enjoyed doing it. There you are. And then I played it back, and I was like, oh, I've cut the end off. There's like 10 minutes of silence and then it just ends. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's my farm, that's my factory area. My fields are down there. I could jump in this. They're pretty good sized fields as well. This used to be a grass field, used to be a meadow. I ploughed it all up with that little red thing. It took a bit of doing, but it's worth it because it's quite a good yield in here. So when you buy this plot of land, you get 2 fields, 2 meadows. Again, that's one of the fields. I won't share them all. This is my house. You can go in this house. This is where you sleep if you choose. You start off with a pickup truck as well. It's cool, man. You got I think you got a kitchen. Is it a kitchen, living room? Yeah, it's cool. Kind of reminds me of my summer car vibes. Oh, okay. There's a kitchen upstairs. Fair enough. Ooh, hang on. Can I get in here? Yes. And there's my bed. And I can go to sleep on the bed, look. I bring that menu up. Oh, to sleep. Which I'm not going to do. Oh, there's a bathroom. With a... Yeah. Okay, it works. It does the job. Anyway, well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.